A lot of people are having trouble with this guy, Sakmet's Bruiser. So here's a guide. Use the Axe Spinnies technique. This charges your Divine Wrath quickly, assuming you're hitting the enemies. Use it as often as you can, so you can do this. Or this. They're called Heroics, powerful skills that will do more damage than your regular attacks. You only need one of them, and you can only use one at a time anyway, because you need 3 Divine Wrath charges. But I don't know which one is stronger, so I showed both. If you didn't get those skills and you're out of skill points, go do some side quests. Some of the rewards are skill orbs, or buy a potion of emptiness to reset your skills from your best friend Bess. If you have at least 1 charge of Divine Wrath, go raise your weapon in the air and shout, "By the power of Grayskull!" And your weapon will have lightning on your weapons, and you'll do more damage. And if you have the extra skill points, Abraxas has a skill that summons ethereal snakes to help you when you do that. Use traps, don't worry about running out. You'll have lots of them later in the game, and you'll also unlock the NPC that makes them after this fight anyway. Use Subira's inspiration power. When you fight, your follower gets inspired over time. Yeah, there's a gauge. I don't know what fills it, but they increase in battle. Subira's inspiration power makes you invulnerable for like 15 seconds at level 1, which actually feels longer than it sounds like, especially when fighting this guy. You can also increase the duration if you increase the level. There's also the inspiration potion that gets her more inspiration faster, so you get to do the skill more often or quicker. Use divine potions. At this point in the game, your HP is very low, but you already have a decent amount of divine protection. The Bruiser can just punch all that off, but that's good enough to give you time to pull some attacks and heal. That's why you want to replenish it quickly as well. You can buy them also from your best friend's best friend, Bess. Use all the buff potions and food. The empowerment potions, yes, that's the name of the potion. The mushroom skewers, I forgot the names. Make sure you read the description of the food though, because you might be using an earth power up, but your weapon has a wind relic. That'll be worthless. Level up your mortal. More specifically Abraxas, because he's the only one you got at this point of the game. Your mortal and your animal companion gets more HP, divine protection, and also more skill points that Abraxas and Subira can use. Get more skills. Abraxas has lots of damage increasing passive skills. Subira also has some, if you really need it. Learn the pattern. If you see a red lightning coming from his hands or feet before he attacks, that means you can't block or parry that, you have to dodge. If you're far away from him, he does a powerful jump attack that can one-hit kill you if you don't have divine protection. I think it's easier to get closer and parry or avoid his attacks, at least before his rage mode. Sometimes he kicks you. If he does, don't dash backwards because he'll do the jump attack. Dash sideways. I'm not sure if you can parry the kick though. Maybe you can. At one point, he'll get stunned. You can ride him, and you can make him hit the enemies around you. Abraxas must have learned it from Kratos. If you hit him while you're riding him, you'll get some divine wrath. When his HP gets low enough, he goes into rage mode, as I call it, and becomes very aggressive. And I think he also does more damage. He'll also raise his hand and does a very powerful AoE attack that can also one-hit kill you if you don't have divine protection. You wanna grapple his hand while he's doing that so you can stun him. After that, a weak point appears. If you hit that weak point, he'll lose his arm. You'll have to do that twice so you can rip his head off and kill him. If you still can't kill him, just lower the difficulty. The point of games is to have fun. Don't worry about it, I won't tell anyone. Shh.